Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And this is another Star Trek Picard review. And this episode is Stardust City Rag. And yeah, I'm not going to briefly mention the previously because, yeah, we get an eye gouging scene with no anesthetic whatsoever. We get an eye gouging scene, folks. Isn't that just fun for the kids? Isn't that just fun for the kids? Isn't that the most child-friendly thing you can think of? Oh man, the kids. Oh, you can't get enough of the eye gouging scenes these days. You can't get enough. Kids, they can't get enough of the eye gouging scenes, you know? This is kid friendly. This is really kid friendly. And yeah, Icheb, this is Icheb here. And yeah, Icheb gets Mercy killed. He gets eye gouged and then he gets Mercy killed. I mean, from the way he looked on that table, I mean, just get him some medical attention. Get him some medical attention. I'm sure there are implants and whatnot missing from his body. But yeah, just get him some new implants. This guy looks great. Just get him some medical attention. Patch him up. Shine a fucking light on him. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. So yeah. Icheb just mercy killed and I gouged and mercy killed. By 7 of 9. I mean, there's literally a Borg cube out in space, right? Where you can get all the Borg drones you want. You can take their implants all you want. There is a whole cube out there with Borg drones, right? All you'd have to do to get those Borg drones is pay people off to ship those Borg drones out of there. There are Borg drones in stasis. Like, why aren't they shipped off? And yeah, we got Bruce Maddox. Why isn't he with the androids on that planet where the androids live? Okay, so Bruce Maddox, he goes to the planet. This is the chronology of this show. He goes to the planet where there are androids, and with the help of Soon's cousin or some shit, they make some androids. So why is Bruce Maddox leaving that planet to have an android lab on that planet? I mean, he wants to make artificial life forms. He wants to make androids. So why does he leave that planet at all in the first place? You'd think that would be the place he'd want to be to make more androids. I mean, they're pretty self-sufficient on that planet. And yeah. Yeah, I wrote down free cloud existing. Okay. I get it. There's gonna be places outside of Federation jurisdiction that are gonna be like, okay, we don't play by the Federation rules, but like this I think free club would be on like the fringes of Federation space, you would think. So why is it exist? Why is this shit existing? This is it's literally a fuck you to Gene Roddenberry. Yeah. And we got Seven with her hair down, drinking bourbon, and not in Starfleet. Okay. Yeah. I admit there's gonna be some shit that happens after Voyager. I admit there's gonna be some shit that's gonna happen. But I sincerely don't think her character is going to be that drastic and different. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, look at yourself. You behave the same way you did in high school, except you're now more smarter about it. Your personality overall hasn't changed. It's not deviated that far drastically between when you were in high school to what you are to when you are to whatever age you are right now. Your personality it's more refined, but yeah, that's just because you got smarter. But yeah, so Seven's personality over a decade or and a half or more. I don't know. Well, why is it so drastic and different? Hmm. Also, why isn't Chakotay with her? They were in a relationship. He's rebel enough to go with her to be in whatever organization she's in. She's now with like some fucking rangers or some shit. I don't know what the fuck those are. I don't know what they're supposed to be a metaphor for. They might be like I don't know if they're metaphor for right wing group or something like that. I don't know. What's the just what's the what is the purpose of this group existing? These Fenris Rangers. What is the purpose of this group? What? No exposition or anything to describe what this group properly is, except for like a vigilante force. Okay. This makes no fucking sense. And yeah, we got the blonde woman watching footage of Bruce, her lover, like a fucking psycho, who she's gonna fucking murder later on in this episode. That's not fucking. That's not fucking disturbing at all. And yeah, we got holographic ads with no ad block. And this Bejazzle woman, or Bejazzle. What? Oh. Most fucking retarded names I've ever fucking seen. And yeah, we got Jaffe is able to bring up Bejazzle's list of contractors. Just able to. And we got Rios dressed like a pimp in the future bar. And we got him saying, yeah, 2 umbrellas. Okay. And yeah, we got a random big muscly guy who can smell the truth. How convenient. And they have just an inoculation just to give Rios an inoculation. They have an inoculation they give Rios that lets him fool the guy with the truth smell ability. So why fucking include it? If you have a fucking antidote to the thing that makes you immune to the guy who can smell if you're a liar, why even have why even have a guy who can smell the truth if you're just gonna give Rios an inoculation that gives the immunity to that ability? Okay, this is just a fucking convoluted as all hell. And we got Picard dressed like number 2 with the eye patch. And we got Romy Legolas and Aloof Killer. And Jaffe meets her son on Free Cloud, who is just filled with fucking soy. Okay. Just a bitch. Like the son is just a fucking bitch. I don't know. She's just fucking doing her job. Being a security analyst. And then, yeah, we got Jaffe with this line. I'm clean! I feel good! I'm not doing the drugs no more! I'm Jeffy and I'm not doing the drugs no more. I'm clean, boy. I got over losing the security clearance. The jail, the bastard. I'm clean, Jeff. I'm clean, son. I'm Jeffy and I'm fucking clean. Look at me. I haven't used heroin in 3 months. I'm a renewed individual. I'm a strong female character. I'm a strong women character. I'm not on any drugs, son. You can believe me. I'm clean. I'm going straight. I put the needle down, boy. I put the needle down. I'm Jeff and I don't do drugs anymore and I improve this message. And yeah. There's a Romulan hooked up with the sun. Whoa! Oh! Oh! I bet that guy was like, I'm so angry at my conspiracy theorist mother. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bang a Romulan, and I'm gonna impregnate her, and I'm gonna show my mother what my conspiracy theory drug peddling mother, who's who? It is me, the son of Jaffe. And I'm gonna show my mom who is who. I'm gonna stick it right up there by sticking it right up a Romulan woman. And yeah, Picard is not immediately recognized. An eye patch and like a, I guess like a beret or something is enough to hide, is enough to disguise him. And yeah, why isn't Jaffe there using on the ship to beam out the people, because the blonde chick looks fully fucking competent? Or why isn't any of the numerous holograms that Rios has? Why aren't they using the transporter? And yeah, 7 of 9 is a lesbian. And we have this line from 7 of 9. You have no idea what this is. I agree, 7 of 9. I don't know what this shit is. But yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Yeah. So yeah, to make 7 of 9 a lesbian, an interracial couple was broken up to make 7 of 9 a lesbian, because she was in a confirmed relationship with Chakotay. She was in a confirmed relationship with fucking Chakotay. It was confirmed by the end of Star Trek Voyager. And yeah, an interracial couple was broken up to create a lesbian. Okay. I mean, yeah, having watched Star Trek Voyager, I can sincerely say that there is no indication that 7 of 9 was a fucking lesbian on that show. No indication whatsoever. I mean, she was prepared to have sex with Harry Kim. She was prepared to give him the good cyborg sex. You have 7 of 9 in her simulation to figure out who would be the most appropriate coupling with her. She doesn't choose a woman. No, she chooses a man to make. She chooses Chakotay, and then they start inquire. They start having the relationship starts to develop. But yeah, so yeah. And yeah, we have 7 leaves with the guns to kill Bjayzl, and immediately that puts a bounty on all of their heads. And yeah, 7 is just disillusioned. And yeah, Maddox sends Dodge and Soji out to find the truth about the AI ban. So why is Soji on the Borg cube? So yeah, what is the purpose of Soji being on the Borg cube? There's I understand sending Dodge to like the Daystrom Institute, but Maddox was part of the Daystrom Institute. I mean, couldn't he have gone back to the Daystrom Institute to to investigate and inquire as to why the AI band is in existence? Why does he need? Why is Soji out on a Borg cube trying to figure out what the AI band is? And all she's been doing is talking to. All she's been doing is investigating the fucking Romulan ship that got captured by the cube. All she's doing is just talking to the crazy soothsayer woman, and yeah, this is retarded. And then the blonde girl goes postal on her lover Maddox. Okay. 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 The, and later on, it's established the reason why she does this is because she saw some crazy visions that Commodore Shades showed her. Which she's a Romulan, so why does she have telepathic abilities? That's later. That's later on. And yeah, there were no built-in safeguards in the medical suite that was treating Maddox. No built-in safeguards to literally prevent him from dying. There were no safeguards to prevent him from getting killed. There were no fucking safeguards whatsoever. There wasn't no fucking. Why didn't the EMH have like a telepathic override to the controls of the med bay? This is retarded. This is absolutely retarded. Oh man, my God. This is just the most fucking contrived shit you could fucking come up with. This is soap opera shit. Almost soap opera shit levels of contrived. You got androids that were built from data because somehow, and you have a android investigating the AI ban on a Borg cube for some reason. You have Seven of Nine following a Romulan warbird for reasons not established. And you have it established that androids come in pairs, which previous to this show they didn't. So, yeah. Yeah. This is retarded. This is absolutely, positively fucking retarded. There are people out there that are writing Star Trek that are this fucking retarded. I'm not, I don't, I'm a fan of Star Trek. You want to know something? You want to know something? I could probably, I could probably write better Star Trek than this bullshit. I could probably write better Star Trek than this bullshit. It's like, yeah. I mean, my God. Hmm. I mean, yeah. And there are fan films out there that are better Star Trek than this. Hmm. How would I go about writing an episode of Star Trek? Well, oh, yeah, it'd probably be TNG. I'd probably write a TNG fanfic or something like that. I don't know. But I bet the shell of a story that I could create that other people would the shell of a story that I could fucking create would be better than any of this bullshit. And yeah, I am amazed that Kurtzman got the money to make this series. I personally am. Because after the disaster of Star Trek Discovery, I'd be pretty skeptical of him. There'd be, I'd be hesitant to give him money. But no, this is absolutely retarded. If you the number the contrivances alone, the things randomly happening alone without justification. If you remove them all from this series, it just falls fucking apart. I don't know what else to say here. This is just the stupidest shit. If you are on the fence, to any of you people who are on the fence about picking up Star Trek Discovery or Star Trek Picard and watching them, I sincerely say to you this: don't fucking bother. Don't fucking bother. You want to know? You want to know what the equivalent, what this is? You want to know what the equivalent to watching Star Trek Picard and Star Trek Discovery is? Basically, take your head and just start hitting it on a wall for an hour, and that's basically an episode of Star Trek Picard. And that's basically the same feeling you get while watching Star Trek Picard. That's the same feeling you get when watching this shit. If you're out there, if you're that one random person who hasn't heard of Star Trek Discovery and Star Trek Picard being terrible, don't watch the show. Don't fucking watch this. Don't watch the show. I'm watching it so you don't have to. Don't watch the show. Don't watch the show. Watch the reviewers, of course. Watch my reviews. And a shill for me, of course. Watch other people's reviews, but don't watch the show. Ah, man. So yeah, I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Stay sexy, San Diego. Get your chosen one where you can. I'm a spaceman. And yeah, peace out.